Hello everyone, I'm Tiny Pirate and welcome to this first look at Big Pharma. Big Pharma is a production line business simulation game. If you're familiar with Factorio or Infinifactory or Space Chem, you will be broadly familiar with the concepts. Throw in a bit of a Tycoon game in there and you have Big Pharma. So core concepts are that you import ingredients. In this case I'm importing, for example, genuine jellyfish particles. They can remove warts and they can be upgraded to a female contraceptive. In this case the female contraceptive is Virix womb bung. And over here I am just producing turning the jellyfish particles into Darzia's Wart Be Gone, which is a wart removal drug, currently making us quite a bit of profit. Not as much as our wonderful womb bung, but not too bad at all. So much profit was made on this womb bung that I have imported a whole bunch of new ingredients for it, and I'm turning them into yet more pills. Over here I have a very stalled production line, which is all going fairly horribly wrong. I am importing 2 ingredients and then I am trying to mix them up, and you'll see what happens when things start moving. I'm mixing up one of these ingredients to move a catalyst around. Some cures that you need to make, they have a requirement for a catalyst. So right now I have to get the catalyst to another point in the ingredients list, and then when I mix it up, the catalyst comes out the other end along with the remove warts feature. And I then try and process it into a drug that I can upgrade to from the female contraceptive into a drug that will alleviate erectile dysfunction, hopefully cornering the reproductive health market, which seems to be the theme of the company. But it's going horribly wrong. Not only is it going horribly wrong, I have so little room to try and squeeze this drug production in. I just don't really know how I can do it. Might have to take a bit of time to fix this one in my next Let's Play. That'll be episode 4. I fix this horrible problem. Along the way, you not only have to worry about producing things, you have to worry about researching and exploring. So I have explorers, well, none right now, but I can send explorers out to the vast wastes of the world to dig up rare ingredients and bully the natives into giving them to me at a cheaper price. So I think I do want to have that at a cheaper price. Excellent, spend those upgrades. And at the same time, you have scientists researching stuff. Great, I've had some scientists just finish researching this cryogenic condenser. What does it do? I have got no idea. Doubles concentration. Wow. That sounds pretty cool. And there are other elements I can work on too. National headquarters, that's good. I'll leave those 2 there. The scientists, when they are not researching for you, are giving you upgrade points to reduce the cost of your processes. I am competing against another company who are themselves also making drugs, and there are events cropping up. So yeah, there's been a fall in the number of cases of all these terrible diseases, which is a bit of a shame because, well, it's good for the people who have them, not so good for us if we were making cures. Thankfully, we have no problems when it comes to reproductive health. We have these A-rated cures, they're doing very well for us, and we have a lot of money coming in from them. And this game is hard. Cash flow is a real problem. You need to be careful not to hire too many researchers or too many explorers. The competitive AI is usually pretty good. This one's having a bit of trouble. A lot of drugs they're making have terrible side effects, not well regarded by the population. Okay, antibiotics and painkillers required. We do not do a very good job making those, unfortunately, because we don't have the room right now. So overall, I've been really enjoying this game. It is really challenging. At present, there are 5 sort of swaths of scenarios, and I have just completed the first scenario, although I haven't yet managed to get this production line to work, and I can then go off and check out the remaining scenarios, so I can leave the game now. And as you can see, completed the first one, but there are a whole bunch more. I'm convinced these will get pretty tricky as well. So there's a lot of game in here for your $20. There will be more game when it hits Steam as a full release. It's very polished right now. The developer has some pretty neat ideas for it. So if you enjoy business games, if you enjoy some puzzling, but perhaps you don't have to think too hard, although it is currently burning my brain a touch, then I highly recommend Big Pharma. I've been really enjoying it. It's an interesting game. It's attractive, it's nice in all ways that I care for things to be nice when it comes to games. That sounded slightly crazy, but never mind, it is a great game. Check it out, bigpharmagame.com. I've been enjoying it. You'll probably see some more on my channel. I'll hope to see you in my next Let's Play. Have fun.